parasite. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Babies are the ultimate parasite. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Babies are the ultimate parasite. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Babies are the ultimate parasite. Sacrifice.
Yeah, but when it comes to blood in my underwear, I want to know how it got there.
No, but I need it to
it's for
sync
the audio.
all your tracks because you're going to send me your local track that's being recorded on.
Fuck you, make me a martini, you fucking...
Because I have to match it, right? Just slate it. Just clap.
Sam's
just
a
clap
noob.
into the mic.
Why don't we just like?
Hey, welcome to the fucking guy podcast.
Why don't we just use the audio from the Zoom?
Because it's bad quality. Don't talk to Dakota about it.
Because the internet cuts out, dude. That's why I don't believe you. Is GarageBand recording or no? I don't believe it is. I think you're lying.
You're not gonna know.
I'll know after when I ask you for the recording.
Yeah, then you'll know, but then it'll be too late.
Okay, I think it works.
No,
I
it doesn't.
think that it works.
Absolutely doesn't work. He's lying.
It does, because Sam would be stressed out right now if he couldn't get it to work.
No, he just doesn't
He's
care.
fucking with you.
I don't believe you, Sam.
Do I care or do I not care?
I think you care.
I got a compressor on. I mean, it's weird. There's like a built-in compressor. I don't know what the
See,
fuck.
I don't want that
Should
at
I turn
all.
it
Because,
up?
yeah, no, turn the compressor off.
He's going to do all that shit in post.
Exactly. Turn just the raw.
I don't trust you. I don't think you know how a compressor works.
I know exactly how a compressor works. What do you think I've been doing?
Oh, God. I'm choking on popcorn here.
Oh,
Fuck.
Jesus.
Okay, compressor. Oh man, I just ate popcorn.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's
guys,
interesting.
I just want you guys to know that I'm going to kill myself on this podcast.
Eli has a belt wrapped around his neck for autoerotic asphyxiation.
Asphyxiation. I'm going like night. Imagine I made myself pass out.
During the podcast.
This is pretty fucking chill.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
yeah, it's
I told
good.
you it's not bad doing
Being
it
able to
this way.
sit at home and like not have to fucking go to your house.
Yeah, man.
I like it.
It's not a bad option.
Yo.
So do we start?
Yeah,
We're
can
already
you
started.
slate again? We're already starting. We'll just use this.
Yeah, of course. This
Okay.
is gold.
Okay,
Slate
Eli,
again?
can you do your slate and then Sam? I
Well,
want
if
you
he
to
slates
clap.
again, then we're gonna have to start at that slate.
No,
we're already
it'll be fun.
starting.
No, the slate could be at the end. That's what they call a tail slate. It could be anywhere.
But what are you? So what are you gonna do? Just like cut in like the audio?
No,
like,
no.
No, I'm just
chop it
gonna
up?
line it up. It's just easier to line up the slate than like line up the
Okay,
audio.
when we slate, then the podcast starts after the slate.
No, that's not true. It can start whenever. The slate's just to match up the files.
but like just for us right now, why don't we just
no.
determine? Why don't we
because
just
this
say
is
it hasn't
gold.
started?
Why would we
okay,
throw
fine.
this
No,
away?
this is fucking gay.
You're gay. You're dumb and gay.
Okay,
You're not in the same room as me. Now I'm going to be mean to you.
okay,
Fuck
let's
you.
slate, and that'll be the start of the podcast.
Okay, let's do it.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Eli,
We're
can
already
you do
3
it?
minutes in. This is
Actually,
gold.
both of you have to do it. Eli, do it again. Sam.
This is so gay. I'm sorry. This is the gayest thing in the world.
Do it louder.
Man, you even clap like an idiot.
Now I don't hear your mic at all.
What's going on?
You don't
don't
hear
know.
my mic?
Oh, there we go.
I heard that.
All right, we're fine. We're good.
Yeah, we're good, man.
Don't
It's all
fucking
good.
line up my
Line-
methods.
Line up the audio with our mouths, man.
Yeah, I know you
Fucking
can do
old
that,
school.
but it's annoying to do. So it's much easier to see a
See, the
spike
thing
in the
is-
waveform.
Sam used to be kind of an audio engineer, and now that's kind of your forte now.
Yeah, now I'm the audio engineer.
I don't trust Dakota with the audio, honestly.
I think
just
Sam
got
should be
paid-
the technical guy from now on.
I just got paid $3,000 to do the audio mix. I didn't even do the edit. I just got paid to do the audio mix for a TD commercial. So
Yeah.
So that
I just got
technically
paid
makes me a
$50 to
professional.
fuck your mom. That doesn't make me a sex god.
Boom roasted.
I'm just kidding. I
you
really
guys
like
doing?
Dakota's mom's a very nice woman.
Are you kidding?
I'm
Are you
joking.
sure?
I don't think I did that. But you know what? I did mushrooms last night, so who really knows, dude?
How
I did
often
mushrooms
are
with
you
my
doing
parents.
mushrooms? Oh, did your parents do
I'm a
them
fu-
too?
Yeah, we came home from the football game and I convinced my parents to do mushroom gummies. And then I fed my dad more mushrooms.
Do they get high?
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, mark that on your bingo card.
That's so out of left field. I don't think that anybody anticipated that being a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mentioned mushrooms before we're at the 5-minute mark.
Exactly. So sorry.
Me and my dad were sitting outside waiting for a pizza, just laughing, dude. And then the delivery guy pulled up and we were laughing at him. We were just laughing in his face. I'm like handing him money, like crying.
I just realized I forgot to hit recording on the Zoom meeting. But we're still good because you guys are recording locally, right? Right, Sam?
Maybe. Only time will tell.
Yeah, time will tell.
You know what? I'm not recording either. Fuck it. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck this.
So, for anybody who hasn't guessed, we're recording remotely this week.
Yeah, no video.
Right? No.
Fucking Dakota's dog got sick.
Yeah,
So he's out of commission for a whole fucking week or something.
What happened to your fucking dog?
She got spayed and she got put on medication. She had a bad reaction to the medication. I was up all night cleaning, like trying to find a way to clean up diarrhea and vomit all over the floor and in the backyard. Today,
you should have asked me and Eli.
Yeah, I would have spayed her for free.
Should have called the experts.
We would have cut your dog. We would have cut your dog's pussy out and shit on your floor and cleaned it up.
I would have given your dog a fucking hysterectomy. A fucking vivisection.
Today when I gave Sam the mic, he said, "You got to kill your dog, man. This is getting ridiculous."
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That was a fucking mistake. I told
Getting
you
a dog?
on day one. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant saying that was a mistake.
No, that was not a mistake.
That was calculated? Yeah. You've been thinking about that a lot, eh?
Yeah, man.
It is way more work
man.
than I ever anticipated.
It sounds
Fuck
like
it.
just... Sounds
The
just
next
like having a
step.
kid.
The next step is a fucking kid, and I'm gonna be telling you to kill your kid every week.
Yeah, but that's
That
true.
That I may agree with. It's made me question whether I want kids, honestly.
Eating popcorn's retarded.
It's
Yeah,
hard.
I don't
It's-
like popcorn.
I love it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't like it.
How is that even possible?
I think it tastes bad. I think it makes me feel bad.
Do you not
What do you
like
mean it tastes bad? How does popcorn taste bad?
I don't think it. Well, it doesn't
one of-
taste
it's-
bad, but it doesn't taste that good. It doesn't taste good enough to warrant like feeling shitty after eating it.
Feeling like you're gonna choke and die.
Yeah.
Why do you feel shitty after you eat popcorn?
Because you can you just eat it, you like binge eat it, and
God.
then you're like filled with like that, like a gross, soggy popcorn paste in your stomach.
And also the kernel shells, they get stuck in your fucking gums for years. They get stuck in your throat for fucking weeks.
No, the
I
truth is,
think
good.
Dakota. I think you're stuck on the theater popcorn. Like that's the shit you can eat forever. That makes you feel bad. Like home popcorn doesn't make you feel bad.
Making your own popcorn's great.
It made me feel
Fucking
bad.
smart
I
food.
remember my brother one time threw a hot bag of it at me, and the kernels like scalded my skin, like right out of the
You're
microwave.
right, that does feel bad.
It's probably why I don't like
Yeah,
it.
that makes a lot of
Did your other strong brother have you in a headlock while he did that?
your big strong brothers.
Nah, the other one was out driving his Honda or something. I don't know.
A fucking sexy brother. It sounds like.
Your hot bully bros who are bullying your ass.
They're certainly more sexy than me.
That's why
Yeah,
Dakota doesn't like
that's
anal
what I
sex
heard.
either.
These are my hot anal brothers, anal sex brothers.
See, I have a brother that likes popcorn and butt sex, so I like all those things.
How's your brother doing?
You like butt sex, Eli?
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I wonder if my brother likes butt sex.
Oh no, man, he's never tried it.
You don't think so?
No way, man. That's not a man who's tried fucking a girl in the ass.
I'm talking about getting it fucked in the ass.
Talking about two different things.
Yeah.
I've never tried it.
I'm willing to bet he's tasted some bung, though.
Yeah.
He's tasted bung.
He's tasted everything.
Yeah, he's a man of worldly flavors.
I've only met
not like me.
I've only met him once. What's his name? Jesse, right?
Yeah. What do you think of him?
Nice guy. He reminds me of the dynamic of me and my brothers, where he has his shit together, very much so. Very like, I don't know, buckled down, just good, a good boy. And you're not a good boy.
I'm a bad boy.
I'm glad I don't have
You're
brothers.
just like the young spoiled kid. That's kind of me, like the younger brother.
Yeah, no, you pretty much nailed that on the head.
Yeah.
He's every time I always think he's like 10 years older than me because he's really got his shit together. But he's only 4 years older than me.
4 months older than you.
It's funny because I work with guys that are older than him, but I like bully them. I'm like, come on, pick that up, go get that, you fucking idiot. And they're like 45.
But you're scared of Jesse.
Yeah, I'm intimidated by him.
He was nice.
Yeah.
I like your brother. How
He's
many
a
kids
good
does
man.
he
I saw him
have?
today.
2?
3. I got 3 nieces.
Damn.
Yeah, they're fun. Yeah, I had a good time with them today. They're good kids, you know?
Good children.
So, what about you guys? You guys have a good weekend?
Yeah, it's been okay.
Yeah.
Sam, you were at a wedding? How was that wedding?
It was all right. Yeah, it was good.
Was it Joey's wedding?
Joey's wedding, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
shout out to Big Joey, avid listener of the podcast.
Yeah.
Congratulations, buddy.
Did he fart during the ceremony or like do something disgusting?
No, he was like buttoned up. It was unnerving,
Oh, yeah?
honestly. Like he wasn't disgusting at all, which I was disappointed by.
I like that.
He cleans up
I know that
well.
Joey, he's the type of guy that can clean up. Was it an Egyptian wedding?
No. It was just like a white person wedding at a fucking winery.
There were no pyramids or anything?
No.
No pharaohs?
I wish there were.
There was no local market where you buy jackfruit? Where's
No car
jackfruit
bombs?
from? I picked
it
up
looked
some
fun, man.
vinyl.
It looked like a good time.
Wait, where's photos?
There was
You got photos?
I don't know where I
Yeah,
saw.
where did-
Colin was posting photos. That's right.
Yeah, Colin was fucking wasted.
Oh,
I
really?
bet.
Yeah. He was just like cackling during everyone's speeches.
Did you do a speech?
No. I wanted to. Like, me and Joey have a fucking history. Like, we used to do some disgusting, crazy shit in high school. Like, we had this, we went through this weird phase. 2 things. One, Joey bought a megaphone and we would just drive by people on the street and just yell at them with a megaphone. And then we started like yelling at other cars driving beside us and people would like almost crash because like it was like loud as fuck. But we got into like yelling at people on the street, so the megaphone just like amped it up. Like we would just like yell at people from like a block away, and then, like, hey, nice pants, faggot, and like just scream at them through a megaphone as we drove up and then drove by them. And then we went through another phase, like similar time, where we got obsessed with this place in Richmond Hill called Woodland Acres, which is like this rich part of Richmond Hill, and it was just like all their fancy rich houses, and we just got like fucking fixated on this one beautiful like mansion, and we just like started destroying like all their bullshit in the front of their house, like all their lights, and like we just like were vandalizing their property, and we just went back over and over again, did donuts on their fucking lawn. Oh my god. we went like way outside of it was out of the pale. Like we were disgusting to those people, but I wanted to bring it up yesterday, but I kind of didn't I never got the mic.
Me and my friend Josh.
Yeah, we did that shit all the time.
Me and my friend Josh, who's dead now, we used to drive around stealing people's solar lamps on their front lawns, and we'd fill his trunk with solar lamps. And then I made the mistake of telling him I knew somebody who had a tennis court in their backyard. So we like walked up a creek for like 20 minutes to get to sneak into this guy's backyard. And we broke into his shack and stole like a huge thing of tennis balls and like really expensive tennis rackets.
I was thinking about that today, of doing shit like that as a kid, and how like scary that would be to someone now if guys like us did that like now.
Imagine like an adult fucking driving on your lawn and yelling at you with a megaphone.
Doing donuts, tearing up your lawn,
crazy.
stealing your solar lamps.
Yeah.
One time we bought a cake at No Frills, like a fucking chocolate birthday cake at No Frills, and just threw it at a person walking down the street.
Oh my god!
Just fucking nailed this like a high school girl with a chocolate cake. Yeah.
Jesus.
We bought a fish head and threw it. We put a cigarette in the fish's mouth and threw it. Me and Shane and Rob threw it at these high school girls, but it like fell in front of them and like slid in front of them on the ground because this slimy fish head.
I feel like this is gonna escalate to one of you guys saying you like killed a cat and like put it in someone's locker.
I raped a
horrible.
man.
Yeah.
I drove up to a guy and I jumped out and raped him.
In freshman year, I killed a guy. I
I can't believe none of us have actually killed a guy.
Yeah, no.
Who? No, I've had times where I wake up after being blackout drunk and being like, I could have killed someone last night. It makes me very anxious. But it's like more likely that I could have killed myself.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I can't believe that hasn't happened either.
Nah, I'm in it for the long haul.
We'll see.
If if these geriatric issues don't let up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, I bought some records today.
What'd
Went
you get?
record shop and I bought a bunch of shit. Yeah, you want me to? I'm gonna show them to you guys.
Yeah, let's
I got
see
the
it.
Christmas disco party. Look
Okay.
at that. Alex got
Like Christmas disco tracks.
Yeah. It's got Silent Night, Sweet, Gloria medley. You know, it's got some. it's Christmas songs, but disco. You know,
That's a gay pickup.
yeah. Well, it looks cool. Like, look at the corners are like rounded.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
like
like a nice
that.
looking record. Yeah, look at that cover and look at
the
back.
corners are rounded. Never mind. It's not gay at all.
Yeah, look at that. Look at Santa with some pussy.
I actually like
Nothing,
that. I like
nothing gay about Santa with some pussy.
No, not at all.
I got the first Roberta Flack album. First
Sick.
time. That's a real one. That's not like a joke. Oh, this one you guys might dig. It's called Munich Machine. I guess it's, what's that guy named Giorgio Moroder or whatever? The fucking electronic musician, like the Italian disco guy.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah,
had an
yeah.
album they produced called Munich Machine with like session musicians, and it's just like robot fucking electronica.
That looks good. Yeah, that looks like a good pickup.
I'm excited to listen to that.
Nice.
Then I got the James Gang, which is, you guys aren't gonna like that. It's just a fucking blues rock band.
And I don't like that.
And then the guy that worked there was a huge Deadhead, and he convinced me to get this Dead album that I never listened to before. American Beauty. I guess it's like a very famous Grateful Dead record.
You look like a dead.
Where did you go?
Right now.
It's called Second Chance Records in Caledonia. I'd highly recommend. It's probably my favorite record store.
Is Sonic Onion still open?
Sonic Onion doesn't have a record store. They still do like label work and stuff, but they don't actually have like a storefront anymore. Did you ever go to?
They used to, right?
They did. Did you actually? Were you around when they had one? Because I feel like they got rid of it pretty fast.
I think I mean, I drove by.
Well, there's
current-
Dr. Disc right
No,
beside it.
I drove by Sonic Onion like yesterday on the way home from that wedding, and I remember being there when it was like a record store.
That record store fucking ruled. There are records that I remember looking at and thinking about buying like 10 years ago, and then I didn't get them, and I wish I had them now. Because that was the best record store for sure.
That's just in Hamilton.
Yeah, it is. It's an indie label. They produced Treble Charger's first album.
That's cool.
But they did a bunch of really cool shit. They did some shit with like Pavement. And there are a bunch of good Canadian indie bands, Science Spheric and stuff like that. So
Hey, what's going on with
Shout out.
Supercrawl? Is that ever coming back? Do you think?
Well, I kind of went to it this year. They had like a mini Supercrawl this year at the Bayfront, but it was just like raining the whole time. And it was wet as fuck. So we went there and literally I walked in, I'm getting mud everywhere. I'm like splashing around in mud. And then I walk up to the stage and it's literally just drag queens fucking dancing and lip syncing to like Adele songs. Like, what the fuck? I wanted to see some live music.
Pandemic.
Yeah,
thought it was
music
like-
don't support that sort of shit.
No,
I mean, I don't
support
care
that.
about that stuff.
Well, it just
I'm not
sounds like a
against that.
bad show. Drag in the rain.
It was the whole thing is a bad experience. Drag's fine. Rain's fine. Mud's fine. Together, fuck that shit. Why would I want to do all that?
Exactly.
I love mud too. I think the best part of that was splashing around in some mud.
Did they do like, how does the art crawl thing work? Is it? I remember you told me one time it was like every month they would do one or something.
Every second Friday, and they're going to do one the second Friday of December. It's going to be the Christmas one, which is probably the best one until you get to the spring and summer.
And shit, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say December's is the best one until about April or May. So
I'm still on a mission.
We should hit that one up.
Yeah, I'm still on a mission to convince Catherine that Hamilton is a thriving cultural center. Cultural city.
Man.
And I think she's
I was around
unconvinced.
Hamilton. I was around Hamilton all weekend, and I had some really good times, man. I had a really good breakfast and walked around for a while. Take her to James on like a Saturday early afternoon and go get some good food somewhere, and then just walk around. There's so many good shops.
No,
and,
we've done like a bit of that for sure. I think like we've gone to like Lock Street and James and all that, but
you
but I
gotta
feel
let
like
me
it's
take
always
Catherine out.
I feel like it's always quiet. That's all, you know. And
no, there's some hustle and some bustle. Let me take her out.
Today she almost drove through a baby stroller in the middle of the street. Hey, no one's taking her out but me.
I think you should let Eli take her out.
Let me take your girl out.
See what happens.
I'll make her do some mushrooms.
Yeah, I've definitely dabbled with that type of experience before.
Yeah, you have. You want to talk about that more?
Never.
What? Why? What happened?
We don't have to talk about that at all. Oh,
No,
I got my
we
G1.
don't.
I got my G1 on Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I passed.
Congratulations, my man.
Thank you.
You passed? Did you pass on the first try?
Yep.
My boy. My
only
boy's
got
so smart.
Yeah, I did. I only got three wrong out of 40. Which,
Fuck yeah.
Not
So
bad.
you know your signs then, eh?
Yep.
Nice.
Sorta.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good stuff. You gonna go to driving school now?
I might, because it cuts the time down to 8 months. So it might be
I'm pretty
worth
sure
it.
insurance will go down too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I'm excited.
My driving instructor his name was Stan the Man, and he used to grab your thigh really hard when you were doing something wrong.
He used to fucking jack you off till you fucking cummed in the seat.
Yeah, he used to make me merge onto the QEW while I was about to climax.
Your cum would spill over his hand while you merged onto the QEW.
Yeah, it wouldn't shoot up. It would just kind of drizzle all over his fucking fist. His fist looked like a glazed fucking Cruller.
Yeah. And you go, oh,
Just
man, Stan.
milking me.
Stan the Man, making me cum.
Yeah, shout out to Stan the Man. He was a pedophile. He was a whole pedophile.
He's a fucking pedophile.
He was a whole ass pedophile, man. But yeah, dude. No, that's awesome.
I'm a little nervous to learn how to drive in this fucking city because everyone seems like insanely aggressive here.
Nah, it's all good, man. It's all the same.
It really isn't bad.
No? Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people complain about Hamilton's drive. The thing is, when you're downtown, one-way streets, if you miss your turn, hit the one after the next one. Every other street is the way you want to go. Just remember that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And the lights are actually programmed really well. So it's actually pretty rare to see like a big jam in downtown. It runs pretty smooth, actually. I think that's one thing that Hamilton has right is the fucking traffic system.
I don't think I'm going to handle it well when somebody honks at me. I think
Get out of your car and fuck them, beat them up.
Yeah. And then
I love honking at people.
Get killed. But
yeah. It's a stressful thing to have to honk and get honked at.
Yeah.
But you gotta isolate yourself from it.
Yeah, of course. I think I'll be fine. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, man, you're gonna be a good driver. I can tell.
Do you guys want to teach me?
I can tell these things. Yeah, I'll teach you.
You want to buy? Are you gonna buy a car?
No, we have a car. We have Catherine's car. It's our car.
Yeah.
It's my car now.
Sarkadar. He's in the Sarkadar, dude.
I'm in the Sarkadar car. Going to the sand dunes.
Hey, Paul Atreides, why don't you hop in the Sarkadar car, dude?
That's a Dune reference, Sam.
That's a stupid fucking joke.
Yeah, it's really dumb.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You wouldn't get it.
It's from Dune.
Sam, you recording?
No.
You recording on GarageBand? Are you actually not recording?
He's recording.
Yeah, who knows?
I fucking hate you, man. If you aren't recording...
I'm not even gonna send it to you right away. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna make you sweat.
I hate you.
That's a really funny thing to make someone stressed out about.
It's annoying.
Yeah. You made me sit. You made me sit in your fucking driveway for like 4 minutes today.
You're right. You did text that you were on your way. I got buried in the other text. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew that's what happened. I just was being a dick.
How long were you sitting there? 4 minutes?
Maybe 6.
Oh my
yeah, that's
God.
not really a big deal.
Not bad. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Oh fuck, man! I'm killing it in fantasy this week.
Oh yeah.
Fantasy
What's
football.
your fantasy?
Welcome to the Butt Boys Fantasy. My boy Jonathan Taylor from the Indianapolis Colts ran for fucking 5 touchdowns. He ran for 4 touchdowns and got a receiving touchdown. 5 touchdowns in a fucking game. That's huge.
Nice.
Against
Good
the
for him.
Bills, which sucks.
Was that today?
That's today. Yeah. I'm a football boy. Sam used to be a football boy. What happened?
What happened, Sam?
I don't know, man. I just kind of grew out of it.
You liked it when Drew Bledsoe was a quarterback.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
I don't know.
How's the CTE
Now I only
going?
like baseball. Oh, my CTE?
Just no, I meant like football CTE, like in the sport. But how's your CTE?
It's not
Sam?
doing good.
I forgot you have CTE.
My CTE is okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
think
have
it's
to talk
good.
about it. Sam gets a new head injury every week.
Yeah.
So we were at the bar last week. When was that? After we recorded? Yeah, it was.
Saturday. Yeah. We were
Yeah.
fucking pounding shots in the first bar and then the second
Yeah.
bar.
We were watching the
Yeah.
Raps game at like some indie sports bar, which was pretty cool. But yeah, we like had like 5 tequila shots, and then we went to another bar, and then I left you. What happened?
Yeah. Like immediately after you left, like I was with Ben and his girlfriend, right? And we were like, we were gonna leave the bar, and I just didn't realize there was like a step to leave the bar.
Yeah.
So I just like walked over the step and kind of just fucking fell and hit my head really bad. And I was like gushing blood, like I was fucking like bleeding, like I was like gushing blood all over the fucking the front of
there was
Doors
a nurse
pub.
there. You told us there was a nurse there that said you needed stitches, but you didn't want to go to the hospital.
She said I should get a stitch. And I was like, a stitch? I'm not going to fucking go to the hospital for that.
You
and
should have
sit there
told
all
her to
night.
get a husband stitch and shut the fuck up.
Boom.
Oh, I need a stitch in my ear. Blood's pouring out of your head. You go, yo, I need a stitch. Yeah, you need a fucking husband stitch. You got to lose pussy, you fucking bitch.
It's literally blood pouring down your face into your eyes.
He just shoots into a Dice Clay impression.
Shit.
Hell
Are you feeling
yeah.
okay now?
Yeah, man. Like Monday to Wednesday was not good. Like I had to go to work and I was like fucking not able to focus. But then it's all good. It's all good now.
Damn. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling better. You didn't vomit. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
No,
vomited?
I didn't puke. No, I remember everything more or less. I mean, it's hard to really say because like I was kind of drunk, right?
Yeah.
So who knows if I would remember everything perfectly otherwise? But
Kind of a catch.
I remember
22.
most of it. Yeah, yeah.
You don't know what you
That's
don't
so
know.
funny. You know what's so funny is Sam was saying like he's nervous to introduce us to his friend. He's like, I don't know why. I'm just nervous. And we're like, well, don't worry, Sam. We'll act normal. And then Sam goes and bludgeons himself over the fucking head and bleeds all over the bar.
And then
Yeah, and then they brought me back. They brought me back to their apartment, and I was like bleeding in their apartment. So it was really a poor showing.
Yeah.
But
I
what
think
are you
I
gonna
did
do?
well with them. I think they're very nice.
You did well. Yeah, you did
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna do a blade job on myself when I get to that bar with them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's bleeding everywhere.
Hold on, I have to stop the recording on Zoom, but don't hit stop at all on your guys' system. Okay?
Look at this.
Okay.
Oh shit.
It's just because Zoom,
So we're still going.
Yeah, we're still going. I forgot Zoom has these stupid fucking limits on the meeting.
When there's more than 2 people.
Yeah, actually the whole meeting's going to end in 8 minutes. Fuck, that's so annoying. We have
So
to
what happens?
use Skype next time. I don't know. We'll just end the podcast in 8 minutes.
Well, what's the time? How long is the time limit?
We're at 30 minutes.
Like half an hour? We're at 30 minutes now, but that includes all the bullshit at the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but here's a good idea, guys. We end the podcast when this ends, and
Take a
then we
break,
do a
hop back
longer bonus one. And this is a good excuse for people to fucking subscribe to our Patreon.
That's true.
unfortunately, because of technical difficulties, you're going to have to fucking get our Patreon in order to hear the rest of this, because this is about to get riveting. I have some big things I want to talk about.
Big things.
I got some really big things I want to talk about.
Yeah, like Stan the Man.
No, fuck Stan the Man. I want to talk about Paul Bernardo. I want to talk about John Wayne Bobbitt.
Oh, these
I want to talk about how
Sam and I would like.
Well, I also wanted to talk about how the company name Samsung, if you say it in a weird way, it almost sounds like Sam's hung.
That'll be some riveting material for about 3 minutes. So
3 seconds, that's all I have.
So subscribe to Patreon.
Every time I'm on mushrooms and I look at my Samsung TV, I think to myself, damn, Sam's hung.
Sam's hung on that wall.
I wish. No. Then I remember that Sam and I have the same dick. And I remember, I guess I'm hung too. If Sam's hung.
Identical dicks.
Oh, really?
You got identical. Sam, I found the picture recently. I found the picture recently where Sam wrapped his dick around his wrist and drew a clock face on his dick. So it looks like he's wearing a dick wristwatch.
That's really funny.
It was really fun. Like one of Sam's funniest fucking ideas for sure.
Yeah.
You haven't had a winning idea like that in a while. I feel like.
No. I don't think I'll ever have another good idea.
Not as good as that one.
Not after bashing your brains in all the time.
Yeah, my days of ideas are gone.
Matt, you're one concussion away from never having a new idea again.
Yeah.
You're going to be like Muhammad Ali, fucking dancing, fucking bouncing around with Parkinson's.
Yeah.
Man, remember when fucking Muhammad Ali, he did like a song with Sam Cooke.
Really?
Yeah, he did. He was a fucking... That guy was an activist, dude.
I've been watching the Ken Burns Vietnam thing. You mentioned that last episode, but yeah, he was a cool guy.
Oh,
he's like,
why would I go fight in Vietnam? They don't call me the N-word in Vietnam. I got problems here in fucking United States. People call me the N-word. Those guys don't call me. Why would I go fight for them? Oh, fuck.
I'm sure they would call him the N-word, just for the record.
Oh, fuck.
What happened? Are you okay?
Got vape juice in your eye?
I put the vape in my eye. I poked myself in the eye with the vape, and there was some juice on the tip, and it's in there. Oh my god!
Do we need to stop? Are you okay?
Oh, I think.
We're good. We got 5 minutes left. We're good.
Oh my fuck! That fucking oh.
You okay?
I feel like I'm coming. That fucking hurts. It's like one time I snorted gravel, and that really hurt. That was the worst. My eyes went purple, and I was like looking in the mirror, just my whole face was in pain.
Why did you snort gravel?
I don't know. I thought I was depressed at the time, and I thought maybe that would be like a cry for help, but it was really just me snorting gravel and being like, "Oh, that fucking hurt."
Gravel or gravel?
Gravel.
No, it was gravel. Gravel. I went to one time I snorted ecstasy off of gravel, though. And I probably got some gravel in my nose.
We've all done that.
It was sick. We were doing ecstasy down at the lake, and we were sitting on like a pier, kind of. And my buddy, like his lighter died, so we threw it in the lake. And then we were trying to light a smoke with my lighter, and my lighter was dead as fuck. So I literally jumped in the lake, retrieved the lighter that he threw, and we dried it off, and we fucking lit our darts with like the sparks from that lighter.
That's cool.
It was good. Yeah, that's cool.
Like magic. Street magic.
It was pretty cool, man. Those are the good days. At the beach pit, you know what that's all about, Sam.
Yeah.
We should record a podcast at the beach pit next spring.
What's the beach pit?
It's a place near my parents' house that all the high school kids used to go and party at, and like it used to get fucking nasty there.
We should go interview high school kids on the podcast.
Yeah,
now that's an idea.
They're just gonna be mean to us.
Yeah, I had a high school kid straight up bully me like last week.
Really?
Yeah, man. I was parked outside of a grocery store, and there were high school kids there eating their lunch. And I went and got my lunch. I walked back, and the kid's like, "Hey, you want the rest of my sandwich?" And he's like this little puke, you know what I mean? And he had this half-eaten sandwich, and I'm like, "No, I don't want that." He's like, "Come on, dude, you can have it. I want you to eat it. I want to waste it." And I'm like, "No, I don't want that sandwich." And my buddy's like, "You look like you need it," to that kid. And he's like, oh, thanks. That's the first time anyone's ever said that to me, idiot. And we're like, oh, fuck. These kids are fucking nasty, dude. So I sat in our work truck and I'm like slurping on some fucking squash soup. And this kid's like looking at me, pointing at me, laughing at me from like 20 feet away. It was fucking embarrassing, dude.
That is embarrassing, man. You should have beat that little fuck up. What are you doing? You gotta
You're much bigger than him.
you gotta lay down the law.
He would have whooped my ass, dude. I know it. I'm a pussy. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, I just don't. I remember one time with my ex, we were at fucking Lime Ridge Mall, and some kid's like, your girlfriend's a fat pig.
Oh, no.
He's like a 13-year-old kid, and I'm like, shut up, fag. And he's like, fuck you and your fat girlfriend, idiot. And I was like, fuck, he got me. I don't know what to say.
Was your girlfriend fat?
No, no, not at all. I like walked away with her and she looked at me and she's like, why did you do that? And I'm like, what? I was trying to stick up for you. He's like, yeah, but you just called him a fag. Like you didn't like stand up to him or anything. You just like walked away quickly and called him a fag. I was like scared. He was like 13.
That's embarrassing.
Oh man, I'm the most embarrassing pussy of all time. One time I cut off like a 75-year-old man, and I was in my work truck and I was driving in front of him, and the guy was following me, and I looked at my buddy. I'm like, what do I do, dude? What do I do? He's following me. He's like, I don't know. We get out of the car and beat the fuck out of him. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna drive this car until we run out of gas.
We're going on a road trip.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared of everything.
Oh, fuck, man.
You got to work on that.
I really do.
You got to get tough.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get tough. Like I'm more confrontational than ever, but I'm still a big pussy at heart.
This is going to end right now, right there, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. It's less than 1 minute. So if you guys want to hear the rest of this, it's about to go down. Subscribe to our fucking Patreon. Shout us out. Come on, boys. Let's do this. Let's get this shit popping.